Happy Sunday night. We have returned to Tamriel. Lovely, lovely Skyrim, the province thereof. And I'm just a man, well, a mayor, who came to Skyrim to make sure brother took up arm against brother, son took up arm against father, and the sisters got mad and pulled each other's hair and rolled around the dirt. A couple of slit each other's. It's a long story. It was a big mess. They called it a civil war. And I looked upon my work, the work of my fellows. It was good. The Dominion was rising. But one thing led to the other, and I got a task placed upon me by my superiors, and they sent me to investigate something about an ancient prophecy and a vampire cult. And one thing led to another, and I met a girl, and I think I'm in love. She's everything that I ever wanted in a vampire girlfriend. And like most mayor, I've always wanted a vampire girlfriend. Careful what you wish for, I guess, right? Let's get inside here and pick up the chill Sunday night Skyrim thingo with Lysandor and Serana. Romanticy, written in tragedy and blood, ancient prophecies, and elder scrolls. It's cooking ram, Gerd, Raven. How are you guys doing? It's just a quiet, chill night here on planet Earth. And we're spending a little time on the old interwebs, checking out some chill-ass Skyrim. Let me get off here. Get off my magical, mystical unicorn thunder. Because, you guys, obviously, a man like myself, or a mayor like myself, 7 days into bad thirst, if you know what I mean. I should definitely have a unicorn named Thunder. What's up, crazy town? Serana, here's the thing, okay? We got to go over to this Dinstamor's ring from this Silent Moon's camp, and it should be easy, it should be fine, but let's probably wait until after dark before we go any further. That whole thing with the Imperials on the road kind of wore me out, you know? I'm feeling a little spent. So maybe we should just have a picnic, wait for the sun to go down. What do you think? I think she agrees. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to wait for the sun to go down. Good and down. Not just down, but like the stars have to be out. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Nothing like a mare with a unicorn named Thunder and a girlfriend who's a vampire princess. That's just the best. John Coons. You have me with the title. We are here in Skyrim, and it is a lovely, lovely evening. I just had to run over to the store real quick, pick up some bread for sandwiches this week. Mid-Raven stream, I had my phone with me, and I bet I got a couple of funny looks. I didn't notice because I don't give a shit, but I bet I got some funny looks. But not only did I get the bread, but I picked up something for myself as well. We're not sponsored by them, but there's some brown ones in there somewhere, and even if they're not, they're peanut butter. So I feel like quite a lucky man. Mayor, as the case may be. Let's get out of this ridiculous
I'm glad we're
third-person
together.
thing.
Yes?
I'd like to give you a gift.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. That was a bluff. Really, I was just wondering if you had anything going on. Ooh, copper and onyx. Seems kind of cheap. Princesses aren't going to be impressed by jewels and diamonds. Not even literal diamonds, I wouldn't think. And I'm not going to give her my dwarven bow of frenzy. That's how I stay in such great shape. I could give her some Eversnow. Let us know that as long as we're together, our magica shall intertwine. It'll be lovely, you guys. It'll be, let me give her a piece of Eversnow.
Well, aren't you generous?
I try. Enjoy. All right. Got to get over here. Silent Moon's camp. Why does that not show up on my M&Ms, right? Even some brown ones. Yeah, we got to get over to, that should totally work. They have some miscellaneouses. Nope. I don't want any miscellaneous. None of those. All right, so
Hey,
their camp
Lysandor.
really over there? You know what? I guess it is, because that's the giant camp, the big bonfire, and that would be obviously Dragon's Reach. I don't know how I got turned around. Must be Sunday. Let's get over here. Giants won't be aggressive towards us, creatures of the wild that they are. Fallen members of a once noble race. Incredibly advanced. Some would say going far back to the first age, maybe even earlier. Folded in, as it were. Hard to say. Sorry about that. Yeah. Don't mind us. We're just passing through. I think Serana can see. That's the deal with all that. Look at that, you guys. What's up, Lewis? How's it going? We are over here trying to get Dinstamore's ring for Aurelian,
Let's do this.
the Dragonborn Museum. Perfect cover, really. What am I
Now
doing?
that's good team play.
Did I just punch a mud crab to death? Hell yeah. Take that, Muddy. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. It's Sundays in Skyrim. It's not about aggression or punching mud crabs to death when you don't have the correct spells, out. It's about relaxation under the stars with your best girl. M&Ms, even the brown ones. Fuck David Lee Roth. He doesn't know shit about what's good with M&M, all right? Like the Cradle May Rock and Jump and all that stuff. Rock on, Dave. But your whole thing with the M&Ms, I mean, I get it. I get what you were trying to do. Do they read? The answer is no. And I guess maybe you paved the groundwork for that kind of research, but got to part ways with you on the M&Ms, buddy. Sorry. It's just not happening. Yeah, Flame Atronachs are my current summon du jour.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I did. It's this guy with totally with an arrow and a bow, and that's not good for me. So I need him to somehow go away. Why am I not able to cast that spell? That's not chill, Skyrim. It's not chill at all, man. I don't like it, and the cat doesn't like it either. Furthermore, I'm getting the hell out of here before I die. And I'm going to put a healing spell up because I don't need a summon no more. Woohoo! Get him, Serana. Get him. Get him, Flame Atronach. That's right. That's right. Take that, man of the North. Sorry, we're chilling here. Just chilling. Everything's chill. Meet my buddy, Flame Atronach. They're a little bit of the A-OK. Yeah, they do all right against this kind of trash. They're not always great against, like, dwarven constructs, I'll tell you that much. But they're okay against bandit trash. So we'll take care of the bandit trash. What's up, Will? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Shall we enter the ruins? Shall we search for the ring inside? I know, of course, that the ring is not here.
Who's there?
No, it is here. I just have to go all the way down.
Won't get away with that.
No, that's
Done
a problem
and
for you.
done.
That's a problem for you, guy. My Atronach's on its last leg, but you're even laster in the leg part. Throwing it out there. Hey, buddy. Hey. No.
Found you.
He's my girlfriend.
What you want?
Stop. Stop.
Just a scratch.
Stop.
It's nothing.
Oh. Ow.
I'll kill you.
That's not chill at all. That's super not chill. Okay. All right. It's gonna be okay. Serana, so I wanted to warn you, I feel like this place could be a little bit dangerous. Holy cow.
I'm always up for a party.
I'm
That
not
last
someone to
bandit
trifle
is gonna ring your bell if you're not careful. I know you're no one to trifle with. Be careful. I don't need this other crap. What's going on? It's too much crap. I could get the East Empire Company to come pick it up. I don't need 2 gold that bad.
Weapons up. I sense it.
Hide from me.
Oh, come on, Serana, don't tank him. He's not a tank. He's not a tank, it's tank. Ah! I accidentally went into stealth mode. That was a very bad time to go into stealth mode. Seriously, though. Metal underpants. I can't explain a bandit ruffian so tough. That was crazy. Let's switch things up here. He doesn't seem so susceptible to, yeah, the archer's going to be even worse. He's going to step all over the archer's face. And the familiar, super bogus. Spectral direwolf, maybe? Yeah, that might be the thing. That might be the
All right,
thing.
let's do this.
Cast the actual summon. I gotta say, having played a real conjurer spec here so far in this game, it is kind of ridiculous. Can't wait to count out your coin.
We won't lose to someone like you.
Right. He seems to be tanked pretty well by this thing. He's not taking a whole lot of damage from it though, and that's a problem. As long as he keeps getting tanked by it, I really don't care. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Hell yes. Take that, you ridiculous bandit dude. I don't need any of that shit. Come on now. Take that garnet, though. I really need arrows. Arrows are for the weak. Well, I'm too weak to use a bow, so there's that. But you know what I mean? It came out funny. Gold, potion of magic, Mine, all mine. Cabbage. How can I pass up perfectly good cabbage? Leeks. I love leeks. They go in vegetable soup. It's not so important for this build because I'm a magic guy, not a stamina guy. But you know what? We're going to pick it up anyway, just in case we pick up a follower or two to take along with us on, particularly dangerous missions. They might need a little stamina. Just saying. Something to get the blood pumping. Vegetable stew. What are we down to? How many picks? 29 picks. Why is this room so hard to get into? Is there a key I'm missing? Must be a key. Excuse me, spectral buddy. But, do you have a key? You did not. Did you have a key? You did not. Did you have a key? You did not. You had a steel battle axe. That's kind of cool. Good for you, man. You leveled up. Leveled up, bro. You weren't just using that iron shit. You were going for the steel. Proud of you. Werewolves in London, right? Stick to the path and don't stray into the moors. What's the damn key? There's got to be a key. There's no way it's like, hey, by the way.
Smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
The only way to get into there is by picking up ridiculous lock. Good luck. Can I hack through the door with an axe? Probably not. 2 or 3 swings and I'd be tired. I just need a little pick-me-up. Something. A little kiss on the neck. Nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble. Like a bunny. Like a sneaky little bunny. All right. We didn't find a key. Somehow we still got in. The 8 smile on us. The men of the north. There it is. This is what we came for, Serana. Not this iron crap. It's this. The Argonian account. Fragment Falmer? Oh. Right. Carrying too much to be able to run. I don't care. What does that have to do with the price of tea and Whiterun? Fragment Nordic Keystone. Greater research notes. Maurus's journal. Potion of minor healing. Sack. O flower. Silver sapphire necklace. Nice. You don't give silver to a vampire girl, though. Not done. You don't give it to a werewolf girl either, but for entirely different reasons. Check it out.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
The Somerset Isles, you say? That'd be nice, as long as we do it at night. I'm thirsty. Do you have a blood potion?
Sure thing.
Thanks. Hey.
So, where are we off to now?
Do you have a moment to talk?
Now isn't really a good time.
Really? Just us down here. A couple of bodies you can animate if we really want to have a good time. What's on your mind?
Everything looks so derelict. Such a desolate place to live in.
Yeah, the North's kind of devolved since your time, honey. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? Nord's gonna be Nords. Nord's gone wild, right? Well, I can help with that. Oh, it looks like you got it covered. All right. What is this? Oh, that's why that lock was so hard to pick. Let's see. Let me get in here and see if I can find a little something. Serana. Oh my God, she's incorrigible sometimes, you know? She's like a bloodhound. She sniffs out like some ancient secrets, some dark prophecies, and bam! She's on it, you know? You know what I mean? And you can't dissuade her. You can't turn her off from it. Why would you want it? You know, it's what she's into. But it does get pretty wild from time to time, I'll tell you that much. Like, you know, when you need her to help carry some of this shit. Serana, come here.
Oh?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm gonna give you some storage.
Understood.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Why am I carrying around all this crap? It's a lot of stupid shit. For a Weezer to be carrying a vigilance hammer, then what? Why would I want that? The hell do I want with the vigilance hammer? You can hold on to that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I don't know. You know, for sure that, and that, and that's badass, but we're not using it. 10-8, 8-7. You can hold on to that one. I'll keep the other one. War axe, sword. Cool. You can have my college boots. If they say I never loved you, you know it was a lie, right? I gave you my boots. You have any idea how much I love those fucking boots? All right, we're good.
If you find any juniper berries...
Am I still over encumbered? How the hell is that possible? What the hell was I carrying? Is it all that?
Save some for me. I've always... So, what's on your
Save
mind?
some juniper berries for me. Oh my god, the bloodlust is rising.
What would you like to store?
What would I like to store? Well, at least she calls it out exactly. Like, is she not willing to take? Oh, I took all that stuff. That stuff is stuff she already had. I should have known it was never going to be that easy to give her stuff. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to keep that, of course, and give her that and that and that. All of those, and that, of course, and that, and all of those, and the crossbow, too. That gag is worn off 2 or 3 episodes ago. The steel war axe, the vigilance hammer, she can have it all. The amulet of the gargoyle. What the hell was that, actually? Amulet of the gargoyle. No, I don't want that. She doesn't need that. She's magic enough already. She's a vampire princess. That's like the heaviest kind of magic you can get. Brawlers, gauntlets. Rana, why don't you? What else can I get you to carry? I don't want to weigh you down, hypothetically. I think you have a portable hole or something you're throwing all this shit into, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't have to carry animal bones. That's super gross. Why would I do that? But can she have all these relics? Where are the relics? There they are. They weighed a ton, right? No, they did not weigh a ton. I don't know. I think we're good to go.
Every step we take is steeped in history.
That's right. Steeped in history. Like chai tea. It's not hot anymore, though. Okay. Let's set this up by candlelight. Why don't we? Cool. And then, just to make sure that we got all our ducks in a row, let's pull our flame atronach out again. Because there's some regular old run-of-the-mill garden variety bandits up this hill. Just smooth, take them out while we're here. Do we really care about crafting weapons under the full moon? I really don't care about that. That's horseshit. Who wants to do that? Don't even use weapons. Ridiculous. Deliver the ring. Find the Jade Warriors. Well, we're going to have to make our way to the reach sooner or later, Serana, but actually, there's been something I've been meaning to pick up close by, and I got a lead from one of my contacts in Riften. Said a certain item had passed into the hands of a budding hedge mage that works with some bandits just beyond Whiterun here. Why don't we go check it out? See if we can't get our hands on a magic bow that I can summon pure thoughts and intentions.
I'm always up for a party.
No, I don't want to fight giants. No. No. I resist. I resist. I resist all of you. Train to zone! That's right. This is a Bethesda game. No matter what, Serana will follow me to wherever I'm going. Now how that works? What the hell is happening over here? I don't want any part of it. Get out of here with that mammoth shit. No, thank you. Wow, this place has seen better days. I wonder if this was a house belonging to someone who visits the Cloud District a lot. Who the hell is that? What? How has this suddenly turned into an episode of Sable Cave? This is supposed to be Skyrim and chill. Holy cow, why am I suddenly being attacked by every Tom, Dick, and Dark Elf that walks down the path from Whiterun? I didn't mean to aggravate mammoths, you know. I just was running along in the dark. What y'all want from me? Music's died down. All right, I think we're going to be okay. I think it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be A-okay. Got to get back over here. I'm sure Serana is shadowing me. Watching my flank. What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? I don't want to fight whatever that is. Let's go, Serana. We ride. Well, I ride. You turn into a cloud of bats or something. Follow along. No. Those bats don't make your butt look fat. Come on. So fun. Even the giants are like, hold on a second. Come back here. What's your name? Got a good nap today. That was nice. I don't know how it happened. One minute I was wide awake, working on a thing, and then the next minute I was like at the desk, and I decided, you know what, maybe I should lay down. After all, why shouldn't I? Why not? Out of my way. Cool. I want no part of your pig-headed shenanigans. Come on, really? Everywhere we go. It's ridiculous. Boy, something smooth took you out, buddy. Bet I know her name. All right, let's see. We get a blood potion, don't we? Yeah, we do. Better use it, too. We're going to lose control.
Hold on. Did you hear? Your fate is sealed.
Dindar? Totally fight me. Fight me. Dindar. Have a little fire. I admire your vigilance. Not really, but
That'll teach you.
it's funnier to pretend that I do. Okay, You alright? A potion of cure disease. The vampires of Vardenfell. Really? Vigilant armor? I don't imagine I ever want to dress up like this. It's not even close to All Hallows. You alright? You gonna pull through? Listen. I love you enough to give you a
I
whole
love
hand.
your style. You're looking good today.
Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. Alright. Come, Thunder! We ride! Well, maybe we don't ride so much as stand here and wonder why it's so damn dark. Let there be light! What's up, Mr. Lothar? John Kuhn says those are the best kind of naps, right? Good answer regarding Serana's bud, right? Like, I'm not stupid. And besides, they don't. I mean, I'm head over heels for this girl. Don't give a shit about none of that. Those bats make her butts look fine as hell. When I say butts, well, you know, I did say bats. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Release the bats, baby. Release the bats. That's not chill. It's the opposite of chill. That's the birthday party. Alright, look. Can't even hardly see the road from the heat coming on. Whoa. We're off the beaten path. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're... Ow. Sorry. I made a mistake. I have to get off here, because otherwise they're just going to all chase me. How many times do I have to walk by here and threaten this person within an inch of their life?
Hold it. This here's a
One
toll
more
road,
time at
see?
least, Lysander.
You're gonna have to hand over
One
say,
more time.
200 gold if you want to
Good
use
night,
our
Lou.
road.
Sleep well, my friend. How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have
Okay,
their guts
I get it.
spilled.
Sooner or later you were going to grow a pair.
Bad time to get lost.
Damn! That's hubris right there. That's mean hubris. When was the last time I saved? Straight googly moogly. Well, it was when I turned on that light. No, it was not when I turned on the light. It was when I was still in the cave. Oh. Well, I guess we could pretend that whole thing with the mammoths and the, whatever those elves were that were throwing spells at me. Hey, you guys don't think it had something to do with those Imperial guards that I, ran into earlier, do you? Yeah. That's crazy. Super crazy. I believe that shit myself. That's wild. Okay. All right, we've already established that we have no intention of going up the hill to learn how to smith. For men who need metal, may or have magic. You know? We're going to be fine. We're going to stay away from those guys, for sure. Because those guys are totally bogus. Instead, we're going to run this way. Towards where I parked my horse.
Well,
Come
you
on.
asked for it.
That's
What's up, buddy? Who's a little furry guy? You're a little furry guy. Well, spectrally so. But still, you're super furry and cute, and I love you. I left my horse up here somewhere. Kind of hard to tell in the dark. I mean, technically, it's a unicorn. Didn't pay some old Khajiit woman 25 gold to attach a fake unicorn horn
I sense
to my noble steed. I wouldn't do that. Not what I'm about. What? That's
This was too
chain dogs versus cats. You got knocked the hell out, my friend. Need no animal bones. Come on now. Just gonna smooth on up this hill, grab our horse, try to be low pro. That's it. Recipes for honey. Where's my damn horse? Thought I parked him right under that tree. He was there just a minute ago. Randomness of this is exhilarating. Guess we're going Sans Horso. New challenge unlocked. Still hoping someone will throw away their career and face legal consequences in order to give us 20 straight minutes of elite Elder Scrolls 6 gameplay footage. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. Yes. Yes. That would be a mighty deed worthy of the ages, for sure.
I love your style.
Take a
You're looking
particularly
good today.
rich sort of lunatic to pull that one off, but I hear you. I mean, hope and chaos spring eternal, right, John?
This one needs something?
I just wanted to check you out, Rasad. You look badass in that haircut. Now, that's a haircut that I would have loved to have put on my bard. He looks like he's like the Skyrim version of Leonard Skinner. You know what I mean? Like running around with guitar down, banging on his knees. Hell yeah. That looks cool as hell. All right. We've already talked about all that.
May your road lead you to warm
Serana.
sands.
Where'd you go? Look,
What now?
we need to take care of this. I don't normally like to do this kind of shit
What would you like to store?
on stream, but let's be honest. There's got to be a limit to what you can carry, and I'm betting you're getting close to it. So let's take everything that can be sold that isn't magical. Get rid of it with the Khajiit. You don't need arrows. I've never seen you do that. You don't need arrows. Or that dagger. Or even those arrows. Maybe I should have those arrows, actually. I'm going to get rid of the crossbow, too. Again, that joke. Old. What else? You only have... Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take all that stuff. And I'm
Lead
going to
on.
sell it to my buddy over here.
Goods and wares. How can I assist?
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Rasad. What do you have? You have a far less rude song. Nice. I don't need another one of those. I'm not putting one on Serana. No, sir. Aloe vera leaves? Sold to the man who wants to try at least all of the ingredients. What else you got? Yeah, no bard. Come on now. Man. Cool. That might be kind of fun. I can mimic Serana a little bit there. Except I don't have to wait till they're dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Got some good stuff. Good for you, buddy. What else you got? Fishing map of Eastmarch. Not going to do a lot of fishing. Really into getting my hands dirty like that. I might conjure something that fishes for me. You got a spell for that? Prasad? No? All right, buddy. I didn't expect you would. Chill out. Okay, I'm going to give you all of these, and all of those, and I'm not giving you any of those for sure. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to give you these, this, and you got some gold left over there. You're doing all right. That, and that, and that, and I don't know, probably that, and that, and that. Getting down low. Rasad, don't let me down, but oh, Rasad. I mean, I could probably take some of the shit off your hands. I don't know. Take all your moon sugar too, dude. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to take that as well. Okay, now listen. I need you to take everything that I don't want to carry no more, okay? So, for example, I need you to take ancient Nord arrows, ancient Nord sword, that axe, all of those arrows. Those got to go. I'm going to keep that because I'm going to disenchant it. Get rid of that, because just get it out of my sight. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. You can have those vigilant boots, both of those. Well, I'm still leaving a lot of money on the table, you guys. Still leaving a lot of money on the table. I don't like it. What else have I got? I've got just a whole bunch of fucking potions. I'm never going to use, poisons and stuff, right? That's not my deal. Get rid of all of those. Might make them to level up alchemy, but I'm definitely not going to use them. Come on. Not the kind of myrrh I am. This is America. Scroll of Spectral Wolf. I don't need that. I can summon that natively. Yeah. Have that. And you can have that. You can have that. And I'll keep that one. You can have the Argonian thing. Don't really care. Didn't ask. You can have... I haven't read that one. Let's see, what else? Well, damn it. I need to get rid of stuff that weighs a lot. This isn't working out very well for me, chat. I want to strip that down and be able to make even the best fine armors and clothing for myself and my best girl here. Gonna have wooden ladle and spoon. You can have... I guess I could get rid of... None of this is helping. He's got all my money! Son of a... Alright, Rasad. Well played, sir. Well played. But, I will return, and next time, taking all your septums, bro.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Oh, you can count on that, Rasad. For sure. Getting my money. Okay. Candlelight.
Fire is not a toy.
This is not fire. This is magic light. You're gonna be okay, pal. I promise. I wouldn't do that to you. You're my favorite Khajiit hairdo.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Yeah. No. We've already done that. You know what we might do? Might level up. That would be good. Of course, we're going into Magicka. Why wouldn't we go into Magicka? You're an all magica kind of guy. Conjuration, fools, undead servant, reanimated zombies last 5 times longer. I don't summon zombies. Daedric blessing 5 times as strong. Bound weapons last 5 times. Yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together. What is this over here? Oh, hi. Do you work the night shift, or just one of those I never sleep dudes? No reason, just asking. Maybe I should I don't know, drink this. Starting to feel a little froggy. Brewing station, blacksmith's apron, mead. Ale, the legend. Can I look at this? Should I look at this? I've made no progress at all. But we have met. And I just need to remember to put an artifact in a bucket with a bunch of gear for our friends at the East Empire. Damn it. That means I have to loot a bunch of crap and be encumbered and carry it around. I need an unseen servant that serves me thusly. You know? I need one of those. Hey, Will. Good night, buddy. Thanks so much for being here. Sleep well, my friend. I don't need a handle or a place to go. You coming, babe? Look at you. Oh, those eyes match your dress. And that shade of lipstick, or is that blood? What's that you smell of, my love? Aggression. I love it. We've discovered a meadery. Taking things nice and slow. Get into a hurry and things go south. Next thing you know, we got a couple of giants, and God only knows. No, the light is going to give me away. I was just checking, seeing like how much I could get away with. All right. Time for a savey save. You never know what's going to happen. Direwolf, bring one to us. Get that on the holotape, booyah! So, hello?
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Had a feeling. Then I heard something.
Teamwork right there.
That's right, baby. Teamwork. Fucking teamwork. Hell yeah. Stick to the path. Don't stray into the moors, otherwise we'll get American werewolves in London, and Ram would hate that, and I would hate that, Serana would hate it too. And it would just be a whole thing, you know? Man, I need that flower spell.
Look, I've done it before.
So?
Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka.
Were you now?
Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's quite a staff you have there.
I used to think so too. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about him much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff.
Cool.
After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while.
Were you
I even went to the college of
pointing
Winterhold.
the staff at the
They
dead
just
things?
laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said.
Give the staff to me before someone gets hurt.
Nah, I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Oh, hello there. I did notice you come
We've
up.
been through all that, though.
I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That is apparent. It's painfully obvious you don't know what you're doing.
You don't have to tell me that.
I did, though.
Nice clothes.
Staff is useless.
Doesn't it feel
I'm
better
useless.
to be
The
able
whole
to
world
move
is
freely
useless.
and casually? I'm always up for a party. That's enough out of you.
Give me that fucking staff. You ridiculous man. Staff of the zombie. Reanimates a corpse up to level 5 for 120 seconds. I mean, is it worth a man's life? It was a man, so who really cares? Present company excluded, of course, baby. I see you more as a creature of the night, personally. I know you know what I'm saying. Flame out to knock back. That wolf ain't cutting it. I tell you what, John, the needs of me outweighed the needs of him just now, for sure. Because I had to know what the
Stay
staff was.
close
Hey,
to
listen.
me. We'll take it.
Alpha that.
Not very impressive.
Jackass. Moving on. Live versus Dad. Winterhold. You know we do have to make it back to Winterhold, right? My God, can we not? There's no light here even. I already drank my potion of blood.
Hold
What are you
on.
talking
Did
about?
you hear something?
I'll be damned. There was something to be heard after all. Buddy, what are you doing? You're attacking a rock, my friend. That's a horseshit way to be. Let's be honest. God. Glad I saved. How ignoble to be killed by a boar. Why do you think I hunt the shit out of those things every time we go to the Highlands, Conan Exile? He hates it. That's what.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I hear my vampire blood boiling. That's already a problem right there, to be honest with you. Because there's still stars in the sky. I should be all right. I shouldn't have to put up with that.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Baby, I thought your bloodline was pure.
That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off. Is someone there? Over here. Where are you?
How the hell am I going to get around her? All right, let's force concentration through my tiny brain and aptitude. Can we do something totally different? How do I have two of you? Oh, you're Serana's wolf. That's awesome. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now I'm much less confused. Is that a scripted event? Am I like permanently a vampire now? Days as a vampire. 8. Dungeons cleared 5. Times I put an artifact into a chest, 0, because I'm a squirrel. Hours slept 41. You know, I mean, yeah, that's not great, but I am mayor. I need less sleep. I require smaller amounts of rest. What if we were sneaky? What if we were super sneaky? What if we were very... Shh! God damn it. Matchstick? Put yourself out or something. Give away our position. Oh, it looks like some kind of ritual up there. Some kind of ancient stone.
It's on.
No. Hate you. Are there any more boar in the area? Attention all boars.
Get back here.
See. No. Bad place for a boar.
Show yourself.
Get him, honey. Hell yeah. That's what you get. I no longer have any stamina because of my bloodlust.
We've got this one.
Sate it. Fortunately, the necromancer on top of the hill never sleeps. And apparently neither do the bandits. Yeah, it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show.
I knew it. Ashes to
I
ashes.
need a better way to defend myself against shit that just runs straight towards me past everybody I have with me. There's gotta be a way around. The wolf, was the wolf drawing aggro before the attack? Or was it only keeping it afterwards? Let's pull that out again. Die a wolf. Brother Wolf and Sister Moon. You get aggro from things before they attack me? Would that be a thing that you can do? Because I would love it if that were the case. That would be very, very cool. So I've got bad news and bad news, Serana. Bad news is the sun's coming up. And the other bad news is I have 0 stamina because I'm apparently in the middle of some kind of bloodlust episode. My stamina is non-conforming. So we're going to have to kill all these guys and steal their house and stay there until it gets dark. And I don't know, maybe find something to suck on. Because I need to replenish my blood supply. We have 2 drink. White wine. Yeah, let's do that for sure.
it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over
Right. How's this
200
gonna
gold
go?
if you want to use our road.
How's this gonna go? How about you let me through and I don't kill you? Yada, yada, yada.
Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. You picked a bad time to get
You have
lost,
my back,
friend.
and I'll always.
There you are. Now
Die!
Damn it! I'm the one-hit wonder, even in full plate. Hate these guys so much. He hates them.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Not again.
Well, you made a big mistake.
Yeah, you have. You made a huge mistake, man. What effects am I on? Tell that by looking at my general stats. Magic. No, I can look at it over here. Profane hunger. Oh, man. Weakness to fire, weakness to sunlight. In it now, chat. In it now. We may have to, and I know this sounds crazy, bribe our way past these bandits. Apparently, I look pretty nuts. Let's see. Woo! Sexy. Bringing sexy back to Skyrim one death at a time. Ideally, their death, but so far, no good. That's what happens when profane hunger takes over, I suppose. Whatever that is. Seems really bad. You know what I mean? At least for me. I would prefer it if it were bad for the other guys, like the bandits up here. Actually, I would super prefer it if I could just wait till they all went to bed. And maybe they're day sleepers. You know? That would be cool, right? Sneak up on them. Peace. That would be okay. Something tells me they're not, though. I mean, a real bandit would be a day sleeper for sure. I mean, have one guy stay up because he likes mornings and all that shit. You know how people
hold
are.
it. This here's a toll road, see?
Right.
You're
toll
gonna
road,
have to
toll
hand
road.
over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Okay. I don't know. How's 50 sound?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
Right. Change your mind. For sure what's going to happen.
We've been here so long, and what do we have to show for it?
Oh, this is painful. I need a sleep spell like from D&D. I could use it first, knock them out, and then feast on them in broad daylight. Maybe if I go into vampire form more often, that'll help. And I really should think about that. It just moves so funky. It's very strange the way it moves. It feels it's not my favorite sensation of movement in a video game. Looks kind of cool until it moves, and then it's like, ow, ooh, ow. You know, it's not like life or death. It's just, ow, persistently. Nobody wants that, you know? I don't want it. Some people may love it. Oh my God, it's getting way too sunny over there, Serana. I don't like the looks of any of this. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to pulling under this copse of trees. Rest for a little bit. I don't know about that long. Should probably do it. Of course, that's going to advance my vampiric desire. Serana drinks a blood potion. Listen, listen.
Yes?
No option to give me one. Yeah, she only gives me one every other
I
one
could
that
really
she
bury
drinks.
myself in a good book
Which-
right about now.
I mean, it tracks, you know?
Weapons up. I sense it.
Oh my God! Oh, shit. Okay, all right, fine. Be that way.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
Why won't you cast?
I'm calling it. This one's in the bag.
Well, if you say so, I just don't want to get attacked first. If I get attacked first, that's the instant fight, kid. The bear, the bear, the bear is on fire. A little fire and ice. Where you going? Don't make me run. I can't run
Let's see how you like
right
this.
now. Son of a bitchin' bear. Arcane Gearsmith, what's happening? Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you.
Fighting a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Fighting a daughter
you've
of
made a big
Cold
mistake.
Harbor. That's right. Bear's made a terrible mistake. Someday, if he ever stops running, he's going to find out how bad it was.
That went better than expected.
Yeah, well, could have been a lot worse. That's for sure. Okay, bear pelt. This is a dangerous road, I'm telling you, Spiraling 69. It's nuts. I've just got myself in super deep right now. Which is par for the course, really. I mean, you know, it's kind of how I tend to do things. I got all caught up in romancing the stone here and forgot that I was supposed to drink people and stuff. And it's just been one thing after the other ever since. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh my God, it's sunlight. I thought I bypassed sunlight. I mean, I really thought I. Oh no, I must have bypassed sunlight after I did that save. Cool. Of course. We'll advance time. Power of magic. And this is when Serana gets her blood potion, but I don't. I got it. I get it. I'm picking up what's going
Wow.
down.
Just sensing your magica reserves. You truly are incredible.
I mean, you're pretty awesome yourself. All right, let's go. Get all hypnotized and stuff. I'm just going to have you drink the rest of me. In my fucking misery on this road trip. You could use a blood potion, Garrett? You should always keep a couple of blood potions on hand. I mean, got iron, lead in your pencil. Still with me? All right. Wow. Bear was getting busy up here with a rabbit and a goat. Nice. I admire that in a apex predator. Of a sleeping potion. That would be all right. Yeah. I could use one of those myself for sure. Don't think I'm going to get it, though. It's not the way life works. So I'll do 4 or 5 and then get 2 or 3 later. We'll sleep in shifts. YouTube told me that's how the old people used to do it. The stars are out. Lovely. All right, we've crossed this bridge. This road is way too dangerous to keep trying to cross it, so let's quick save there. Thank ya. Here. This is Whiterun's that way, Solitude's that way, Riften's this way, Iverstad's that way. We didn't pass like a fortress with bandits in it, did we? This is the problem with running around in the dark, you know? It's hard to say exactly where you've been at a certain point. I feel like should be right here. Pretty close. See lights. There it is. Alright. We're already seen. We've been made. Probably the glowing light above my head. Tend to draw a little bit of attention. How many you got? I wonder. 4 or 5?
Shh. Shouldn't we be quiet?
Oh. No, I thought it was a chicken.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
It was just a guy. Why can't I drink your blood? You just died and it was ice. It's like blood on ice. What's wrong with blood on ice? After all. Those bear claws. Miserable son of a bitch. Why am I all of a sudden getting stamina back? Because it's nighttime? Like the part of nighttime that... Can I regenerate that, maybe? Scurry. Hold on a second. Let's check something out here, you guys. I need to re-familiarize myself with how I turn into a vampire lord. Shouldn't do it. I have no practice doing it. Well, I think it's a shout. Isn't it a shout of some kind, similar to a shout anyway? Maybe. Brace the shadows. Nice. Vampire lord. What can I do as a vampire lord? Super vampy stuff, I bet. Let's see. Can I go? No, I can never go into first person like this. It's kind of cinematic looking, but ultimately very irritating. The hole in the wall that I remember is over here. I'm sorry, the hole in the wall that my contact told me about. Should be over here. There it is. Roll for initiative. Wow. weakest vampire lord ever. God. It's hell. Yes, kill enemies. Bring yourself power, of course, of course. Ancient thirst. Spells that absorb health damage. Underworld lineage. It might have to put some points into this before this is even a viable strategy, I would think. Spells cost less magicka, that'd be good. Basically unlimited magicka already at this point. Yeah. This instead. I don't have any points to spend to this. Why do you keep popping me into this? What's this? This isn't a sustain thing, it's all toss and throw thing. Right? You alright? I told you, you gotta stay low. That is the tempo. I guess I can't raise a pile of
I
ashes.
must say, the security here is kind of
Tight?
open. Not really enforced. When that's the point of building a place like this, really.
Alright. This is now let's get out of it. Figure out how to get back into my. Oh, how do I revert form? Oh. Alright. I'm figuring it out. Can't even open a chest in vampire form. Necromancer hood. Nice. Necromancer robes. Very nice. Potion of minor magicka. Maybe I should try on the hood and robes, since the plate armor doesn't really do me much good anyway. Necromancer hood. Robes. What do I look like now? Ooh. Like right out of a textbook. An evil textbook. Where are these donuts at?
Never should have come here.
Probably not, but never really stopped me before.
What a coward. You dare fight a Dunmer?
You dare fight a Dunmer? He was full of himself, wasn't he? Of course, he damn near killed me with one spell, so shouldn't get too cocky. Glowing mushroom, poison spray. What do we got here? I saw a couple spells earlier. I should probably learn them, darling. Already known flame, poison spray, telekinetic arrows. That's fun. I know what that would be like. Still, I feel like I need my pet. Magic, telekinetic conjuration, isn't it? see it in my master list of spells. I don't know what's up with that. Alteration illusion. Is it an illusion? Destruction, of course not. And favorite that. And we'll get my left hand for right now. No red apples? Come on now. But that spell doesn't work at all. At least not like that, Bubbles. All right. One more time. Learn these spells. Telekinesis arrows. Releases suspended telekinesis arrows. Spell tome will render or teach its user the unique art of telekinetic arrows, giving both the lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special. I got you. Picking up what you're throwing down. Meantime, I'm gonna stick with who's your buddy, Flame Atronach.
Stop that. Yeah!
Are you hitting me all the way over there? That's cold. I ain't even hit you yet. You're already hitting me from all the way over there. It's cold, buddy. I ain't even hit you once. Cold-hearted. Gonna get ya.
You're digging your own grave. Done and done.
Done and Dunmer. Kind of proud of that. Fuck off. That one was glorious. You know it. You had poison spray. I bet that would be super effective against your buddies, wouldn't it? Poison spray.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I did, but now's not time to talk about it. Oh! Poison spray is effective, but my health is gonna need to already have the Atronach out and have the ward up. Hold on. I said time out. Why is the ward not sustaining? Suck on that, my friend. Would have preferred to dine on your essences, but you know what? Seeing you dead is reward enough for me. That and all your crap. The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. Roll a blizzard. Bound bow. Now, I'm not going to make good use of this right now. But down the line, this is going to be key to my conjuration and support build. I don't remember what's in here. Wolf Queen. That. Crap. Crappity crap. It's like the freaking firmament. Hey, welcome back. It's good to have you. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, got what we came for. Give a shit about these bandits. What am I, a hero? Just came for the spell tome. They can keep this stupid rundown castle with the hole in the side of the wall. Like derp. Should have repaired that first, for sure. Alright. What's faster? Back to Whiterun
Hey,
or
Lysandor.
forward? We want to find a carriage before dawn. Probably back, huh? You know what? Let's just approximate that travel. We don't do that often enough in Skyrim. Frankly, it's fucking dangerous here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Gotta go to Solstheim. Raven reminded us to go to Solstheim. Cool.
I love your style. You're looking good.
Thanks. You're looking pretty awesome yourself, babe. Rule number 1. You want to please your vampire
Hey there.
girlfriend.
I have a
always
little
give
something for
as
you.
good as you get. Is that a blood potion? Because that would be ideal.
I'm glad you're here.
You have a moment to talk tactics?
Oh? What is it?
I would prefer if you'd stop trying to tank shit.
Yes?
Can you, don't stray too far. Keep your distance. Ooh, what a terrible way to phrase that.
Got it. I won't be far behind.
Perfect. Do you have a moment to talk? What's on your mind? I'm thirsty. Do you have a blood potion?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Drink that blood potion. Ooh. Deal. What's up, baby? Good to see you. It's my horse, Thunder. Might be a
Don't
unicorn.
like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't chew on it too much.
Need a ride?
It's gonna be fine.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank ya.
If you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you in the Sidna mine and you'll never get out.
Oh, we don't want that. That would be crazy. Nobody wants to go that kind of crazy.
I'm glad we're
Super
together.
Daytime. Maybe dusk? Is it dusk? Please say it's dusk. Dusk would be ideal, yes. It's getting close to dusk. This far north? Well, let's just say it must be winter. Hold on a second, guys. This is something here. Yeah.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Have you? Unwise, my friend, to hear about me. But for you guys, if this is your first time here, go ahead and click that subscribe and like button for me. That would be totally cool, and I would appreciate it. Thank you. Skyrim guard hearing about me. We don't need that kind of drama. Anyone sleeping in here? Nope. Not yet. Close. So close.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Nasty. Nasty. Super gross. Grotesque, even. That's what he called himself. Playing along. Somewhere over here is the last of the things that we seek for Arya at the museum. Jade Warrior. My sources tell me it's here in this bandit camp. Serana. God damn it, I'm whispering to myself all dramatically and shit. Ah. Girl. No. Not today. Damn it.
He's not so tough.
Maybe I should have told her to stick super close. I just thought she'd stop tanking it if I put her further out, man. Ah. Listen, Serrano, stop tanking. begging you. But stay close. Closer than that. I've got your nun root. Those. How have I not eaten any of these? Really? Maybe I haven't done, maybe that was Akasar, the bard, that I did all the alchemy on. That's why none of these have been tasted. Huh. Well, it makes sense this guy would be an alchemist as well, so if that is the case, we have some learning to do. Ymir's root. Did I just swallow a pearl? All right. Cool. Another pearl. This time smaller. I love after you do this and all of the spell effects go off on your character like little mini buffs. I've never died doing it, but I've always wondered, is it possible to die doing it? I mean, I guess if you sampled the right thing. Wrong thing. Was trying so hard to give me stamina even though I don't deserve it. I love it. Alright, before we get too much further, we should probably not have to eat all that stuff again because we're morons. So, save right there. Of course we will. What is the best way to handle this particular situation? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe out of smarts. Sure, why not? And, wolf. The archer is nice and ranged and super aggressive at range. And I am wearing necromancer robes after all. The wrong thing. That's right.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Shut up. I don't want to even look. No, don't even make me look at you. I don't want to barf on my new beautiful necromancer robe. Ew. Go away. You grotesque. Nord. Serious. You're nasty. Where is my wolf? Or there he is. My archer. Ain't that some shit?
Who's there?
That's it? That's all you got?
Ashes to ashes.
Right. Stop moaning. You had multiple chances to stop and use the restroom. Come to me, my precious. You belong to me now. Well, I mean,
Is someone there?
it's probably going to belong to the guy in the museum, but in the event that he doesn't want it, I'll keep it because it looks pretty cool. Hey, whoa, 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 wait, whoa. Why am I always getting jumped by stuff when I'm just minding my own biz? Like it one little bit. That wasn't what I intended to do, but seems to have done something good. Now I have to attack this thing with claws. Wish I wouldn't have picked a skeleton because they had one too, and I can't tell which is which. I guess I'll follow the red dots.
Heal up if you can. We may be in for more trouble.
May? You seen this place? It's crazy. Alright, got the ring. Is that right? Did we successfully get the ring? Deliver the warrior, deliver Din Stagmer's ring, deliver the 6-house bell hammer. Yes. That is exactly what we're going to do, Serana. Exactly. Oh, I remember this little boy.
Back with more flattery, I see.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Are you for real?
Need something?
I do, actually. But, wrong blood type.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Yes?
Hold on a second. Got something. Oh, yeah! Surround yourself in a seductive aura for 60 seconds. Activating a target places them under your control.
Without the mantle, student, you may find a cold reception here. But fret not, there's always room for another bard.
Sure there will be. Ha 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 ha! Can I get... Museum is currently closed, right? We know that. The gallery. Here's the curator's guide. Doesn't feel right to take it without his permission.
Well, there's something I'm going to have to make a point of remembering.
You make a point of remembering that you sent me out on a quest and I'm back? That would be ideal. Deliver the Jade Warrior. Deliver, deliver, deliver. Okay, so I need to find it and then bring it. The man himself definitely has like an indicator above his head. Hello?
You're back. Wonderful.
There you are. I found the Jade Warrior too.
Oh, you have? Excellent.
Excellent.
Yes, I have
Excellent.
just the place for this. Thank you. Here's your reward.
Here's your reward. I found the 6-house bell hammer too.
Ah, phenomenal. Let me
That's
have a
right, it
look.
is phenomenal.
Ah, yes.
Super
exactly
phenomenal.
as described. Good work. Here's your pay.
Thank you. And I tell you what, I found Din Stagmer's ring.
Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems. Wonderful.
Yes, I am wonderful. You're welcome. That should be all the artifacts you needed.
That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter.
I mean,
which brings me to
wasn't
my
that
next
obvious?
proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts.
Yeah, well,
a person of your caliber who can
seeing
dedicate
Serana
themselves
right now,
to uncovering more lost artifacts
check
and
with me
relics
later.
on their own, while I continue my research efforts. And you have proven yourself more than
you've got the
capable
voice
of
of
the job.
Torin, so
And I think
not
a special
generally my
arrangement
type,
could
but
work. Instead of me simply
Torin's
buying
voice.
relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you.
Oh my
You'll
God.
be able to access any and all of your collection as you
He's
see
offering
fit,
me
and
a
you'll know the
job.
residence will be safe in your absence.
That's sweet. Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septim tour then.
Fine, cool.
This building
Let's
was
do
once
it.
called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed.
Okay.
I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum.
Right.
Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world.
Right.
This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed. And is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself.
I mean, it's not bad.
Off to the right is the reception
That's
hall
quite
and
lovely.
staff barracks, as well as the
Particularly
museum
that.
office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit
that
Hall,
get here?
which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification.
At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement and up to the second floor.
There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand
What the hell
Library.
is he talking about?
And here, on this floor, the door on the
Right,
right
beautiful.
also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum.
Will
We'll
do.
let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me.
The
And it will
schedule.
offer you an easier way of navigating the
I
museum,
love good
as well as keep
schedule.
track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off.
There.
I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything.
Right.
Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office.
Okay.
And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
Me too.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
You know it. That's what I'm trying to earn us here. And I get the feeling that he likes us.
It's quite fascinating how by
You know what we should do? We
merely
should totally
being
fuck with
enchanted,
him.
an otherwise normal object can
Walk up
withstand
to him
the
and
test of time, much more
whisper in
than
his
any
ear,
ordinary encounter
"Hey,
once do.
me and my lover have been checking you out from across the room. We like your vibe."
Dust everywhere.
Shipment, force, replica workbench. Very fine, very fine. But I no longer have Dinstagmer's ring. I have to find it and bring it back here and make a replica. It's a whole thing. Doesn't even matter. I know what goes into any of this stuff. I am playing this mod in this particular load order because it comes highly recommended by a good friend of mine, Raven Swift, who always streams on Sunday night, plays Skyrim, currently mages and Vikings, right before me, 5 o'clock Eastern time, and this is one of her favorite mods ever from Skyrim, near as I can tell. In fact, I'm pretty sure she said that, but you should definitely check out Raven Swift. She knows a lot more about mods than I've ever even begun to learn, and it's a good time. Display preparation station will automatically take any applicable display items from your inventory, put them on display. The process may take some time depending on how many items you have. Favorited or equip items will not be sorted. Would you like to place all displayable items from my inventory? Please, yes, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Everyone seems to be in great spirits today.
Okay. What's the difference between a display prep station? I guess they're all the display prep station. They're just different variations of it. Another sword operation.
Interesting.
Fossil storage. Yeah. Can I click it? All of these. Yeah, for whatever reason, it doesn't do that one automatically. Unless that's not the right thing to put in there. Medium armor. Oh, that's right. Other Legacy of the Dragonborn armor sets, similar to what I'm used wearing, if I remember correctly.
Do we use so much?
I mean, it's open to me. Dwarven constructs. We know them well, don't we, Serana?
I swear there isn't that much dust in the library, but Orion was sneezing again.
You're off limits. You're a friend of Orion's. That is owned. Hardcore rage, full on ownership, man. Boy, I have nothing that I can make food with. I think I don't eat.
These items are getting a bit tarnished. They should be cleaned again soon.
Up here is the penthouse luxury apartment. I do not have the key for that because I have not done enough things for Arian, I think. Dawn, transmitting. You know what? I need to grab that museum guide. Maybe that'll update the quest. It'll give me something else. I'm trying to remember what happened with the Bard character. I wasn't originally going to do the museum with Lysandor, but I do really enjoy playing this character. So it makes sense that I'd experience the museum from this perspective. Books. Curator's Guide. Curator's Guide is the complete guide to the Dragonborn Gallery. It contains lots of useful tips about the museum displays, mechanics, quests, and more. You can also use the guide to instantly move to any room in the museum, locate Arian, and keep track of your total display count. It even has display planning features that let you customize some aspect of the museum display around the museum. Hall of Heroes. Now, I'm pretty sure he said the Hall of Heroes was over here. At the end of the hall. That's the library. exhibit hall. Kind of wish they would have gave me a pointer for him when I looked for him with the book and it identified his location. But I guess...
Seems like that bracket may be coming loose again.
Tell me about the Hall of Heroes.
This central area is called the Hall of Heroes, and it's where I designed display space
Thanks,
for
Raven.
relics of a powerful magic nature.
I don't know, it
and
said
more
it took
historical
87
significance.
items.
I've done a great deal of research about the artifacts of Tamriel at large, and created displays for a variety of relics, should you happen upon them in
Yeah,
your
that dome
travels.
ceiling is hot.
Like I mentioned, it seems
Stuff.
many unlikely relics are
Beautiful.
gravitating here, and you may happen across them.
I remember reading many years ago that the author for this had replaced that ceiling because it had rained in here when it was raining outside or something like that. And when they replaced it, it like gave us real-time views of the sky and the stars and all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. Unless I'm mistaken, but I seem to recall reading that. I never played it, but I mean, I'll read the back of a cereal box if I'm bored enough. So read threads and forums and Reddits and Discords and shit all the time. Why do you think magical relics are coming?
Well, the most obvious reason for many relics to be appearing here in Skyrim is, of course, the refugees from Morrowind.
Just give you a quest for his
coming here by way of
location when you
Saltback.
choose that option.
After the Red Mountain erupted in the 4th Era, Year 5, called the Red Year,
Yeah, that's
most
kind
of
of what I
Vardenfell
figured it
was
would be, but
evacuated,
it didn't seem.
and the relics from the Museum of
Maybe I didn't have the
Mournhold
right
were lost, hidden,
quest.
looted, and more.
Beyond that, I have observed that throughout history, a variety of prominent artifacts have always seemed to be the key players during times of great change, when great heroes would arise to overcome terrible events and rise to greatness in fulfillment of prophecy or destiny. The coming of the Nerevarine and the Eternal Champion are perfect examples of this.
Sure.
See you around.
Good to see you again.
Anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the
I need to gain
location
some
of an
levels
artifact
before I
of
can go
interest.
back to that
If you
dwarven
have
fortress
the time,
and pick up
you
that
could
scroll.
investigate
Or
it.
read a scroll.
I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything.
Blackreach.
All right then.
So
From the castle, you
This seems
used
like
to
a good way to
just
do
be
it.
able to see Solitude over the mountains.
Yeah?
It's exactly what I imagined.
Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Okay. That was bad. Even in the shade, that was bad. The caretaker's apartment that my other character had before I had to change my mod list. There's an Akasar that has it. Because he picked the start that made him the Explorers Guild leader. So you start with the kick-ass apartment next door, which is honestly a fairly ideal way to start. I do say so myself. So Amulet of the Gargoyle, took that. All right. I don't really care that it takes stuff right now, but Shalador Stone. I'm not going to click on that. It could be bad. I can eventually, I'm pretty sure, grab something if I want to use it, make a duplicate of it for the museum, and then take it with me. Like these rings. Ring of the Arcana, Ring of Necromancy.
Where? Where do I get that?
You lack the required item. Oh, these aren't even put in here yet. Right, okay. Some things are... Cyrus's saber. Six-house bellhammer. Yeah. I know for sure we grabbed that one. That was in the quest that led us back here. So, wasn't there another set of beds in here? Surely he'd have at least one that wasn't owned that we could use. Tell. nightfall. Just don't remember where. I thought this room here was like an office space with a bunch of almost cubicles. There were a couple of beds in here. But maybe I'm misremembering or crossing my wires here with another thing. It's unfortunate too, because here we go. Yes. All right. It is 8:54 a.m. We will stay here until we are now well rested.
Wow. Just sensing your magicka reserves. You truly are incredible.
Thanks, babe. We have a new quest, Orion, to take us to Meridia's beacon. That one cracks me up. A new hand has touched the beacon. To like a vampire on his fourth day of being a vampire. Still nothing. Miscellaneous. Search Rifted Fishery for an artifact known as Fishing Mastery. Yeah. I don't want to find it. That time it gave me a did. Thing.
I swear there isn't that much dust in the library, but Orion was sneezing again.
Excuse me. Orion.
Oh, you're here.
Having trouble locating the
really?
artifact.
Well, it's entirely possible that the artifact may have moved from there. I'll continue to do some more research. In the meantime, here's another possible artifact you could look into.
Oh, so that was the artifact that it was asking me to do. Search Dawnstar for the artifact known as Firebrand Wine. Dawnstar. Oh, oh. Guess we're off to Dawnstar. Very, very nice. A lovely evening. We've even got geomagnetic storm lighting up our starfield with Aurora.
Take pity on an old madman.
No.
Tendrils of thought may wind their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
No tendrils.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Wait a minute. Are you for real? You think this? Baby, I make this look good. You rethink it. Oh, buddy, you
It's late
are
to be wandering around, isn't it?
shit face. We ride to Dawnstar. Actually, we probably shouldn't ride to Dawnstar. We should probably take a wagon. Dawnstar's a fair bit away.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Yeah?
What is it?
At least you've heard of me.
Need a ride?
Boo.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Well, that's great because
Where
I'd
do you
like
want
to
to
go
go?
to one. I would like to go to.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Across the many holes, great rewards.
Hello.
Hi. Cool hair.
Need something?
What? Sunlight. My goodness, it is the middle of the night.
I'm glad we're together.
The name of this quest was Firebrand Wine.
Shh.
Yes, we should be quiet. We had but to get the Firebrand wine. We did. And it is now gotten. And we're all the better for it. Bless my soul. Or what's left of it anyway. A real-life floating lantern. That right there, my friends, is what neatly explains all those UAP things that Jarl Balgruuf keeps going on and on about.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Yeah, for sure. That's how you do it. Big and offensive. Whatever you said.
Hello.
Hello, Thunder. Save our progress. It is quite magical, isn't it? Vampire boy, riding a unicorn, in love with a vampire girl. Be right here, you know what I mean? Like a Matthew McConaughey romancy action adventure like, you know, if they were scuba diver instructors or something. All about it. All about it. First time chatter. Cupcake is raiding with a party of 13. Cupcake! Thank you so much. You are awesome. Just playing a little chill Skyrim tonight, Cupcake.
What was that?
I hope that you are well. Thank you so much for trusting your community with a nerd like me. What are we? Wait. Hold on. Listen. Right? Let's not get all crazy. I don't want my horse to attack stuff. That seems like a bad way to go. Let's instead have a direwolf doing that. Seems completely immune to... Completely immune. That, so instead, why don't we do this? Just saying. Yes! Yes! Bleed! Thunder is mad. Bet you never thought when you woke up this morning you'd be attacked by 2 vampires and a unicorn. Broad daylight. Did ya? My friend, that is on you. Because that is just what happens. When my lover and I come to town. There used to be a skit on Saturday Night Live, and they would constantly overuse that word in more and more outrageous and flamboyant ways. And after a while, the whole point of it was like New York no wave, you know, in the early 80s. It was like meant to be funny at first, but then over time in the skit, you would be so put off by the word that every time one of the characters said it, you would just cringe before we even had a word for cringing. It was awesome. The no-wave era of East Coast comedy on late-night television. Truly formative. Where is my horse? Did I leave my pony? Thunder! Thunder, no! Why are you attacking people anyway? That's like... Well, it's gone now, Serana. He'll be back. He always comes back. Cupcake, thank you so much for being here. And I know you got to do aftercare. Get yourself some beat. Probably get some rest. Been going for a long time, I'm sure. I hope your stream was kick-ass. Love ya. All right, let's get out of that view. Not working for me, chat. Oh, look at that. My stamina's working again, kind of, sort of. Serana's like, damn, I created a monster. This guy. He'll just seduce a fool, drink his blood, then move right past him and open up the door that he was guarding. For what? For artifacts in a museum? Well, I say yes. I say yes. Why not? After all, we desperately need levels if we're going to go into, continue on with Serana's story here. Desperately. shadows. Bin 99. Sorry I missed you when Cupcake came in. Hello, if you're still there. Welcome in. I appreciate you. We always do Skyrim on Sunday nights. Sundays in Skyrim. And it's always at our usual time, which is 9 p.m. Mountain. Saturdays, of course, are for Saturdays in the Starfield. And I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what that means. Typically, Wednesdays are Wednesdays in the Wasteland. That's Fallout 4, heavily modded. Right now, it's the adventures of Sable Kane, Pop-Tart, Freezer Burnt, Femme Fatale, you know, the whole bit. She's a menace. And real blood has been shed. I'm serious. I got up one time and I stubbed my toe into a dog, and there was just the faintest little bit of blood around my toenail. Dog's sturdy, especially if you trip over one. Anyway, Friday night fights, usually Fallout 4, big fights, big shenanigans, same bat channel, same bat time. Tuesdays we do Tuesday night or afternoon tribes, starting about 4:30 in the afternoon. We do dungeons and vaults and whatnot on a private Conan Exile server. If you're into that kind of thing, stop on by. We're always looking for the coolest people to play with. And then in the mornings, lately, I've been doing Guild Wars 2. It's a new thing that I've only been doing for 3 days, and I've been doing it about 9:30 in the morning. Every day. Give him something to spider about.
Let's see how you like this. Now that's magic.
Nice work. Nice work. Serana. She's my,
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to
my
be
special
able to
friend.
move freely and casually?
My play match or not. You've met them. They're cool. Right now we're working for Ariam, trying to get ourselves ingratiated with the museum. For some reason, he's under a false impression that I'm this dragonborn thing. I ain't never even seen a dragon. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. But who knows? The world is filled with adventure. I like long walks in a swamp, sampling alchemical ingredients, setting things on fire. Not necessarily in that order.
We've got this one.
And I stream all the time on YouTube and Twitch. Because I love it. Not a troll, it's a big troll. I don't want to fight a troll. And why do I keep going into stealth? Don't go into stealth. Don't do that. Stealth is bad. Stealth is really bad. Classically now, you're a troll, so fire should really bug you. Just saying. Kind of a troll mainstay. No. I'm using the terrain to my advantage, sir. I'm not a troll. That's your job. Ooh, baby. Right.
Run. I don't know.
What else we got? What else we got? More spiders. Okay, fair enough. They're mostly dead now. Spiders, I mean. None, Root. We shall sell no wine before it's time. Don't spit that poison shit at me. I don't like that. That's not cool. I'm a distinguished gentleman in a very fine black necromancer robe. Not. No. Absolutely not. By the way, screw you. Oh, stop doing that. And chug a potion, eat a cheese wheel. All right. Us 5. Spiders nothing. Screw those guys. A menace indeed. That's right. Don't be a menace. All right, we're almost there. Well, I don't know where we're at actually at this point. This is crazy. Where the hell are we? We're in the middle of a damn swamp, Serana. Trying to make it back to Solitude. Looks like it's going to get dark before we get there. And ideally, it would have been dark on the way. And light while we were there so we could have slept through it, but no. I would take a hell of a levitate spell, but if this was Conan Exiles, you guys, I would totally be able to climb that. There's plenty of handholds, places to rest and get your stamina back. I mean, assuming, of course, I wasn't a vampire and I was completely out of stamina all the time. But, you know, that's why we built ourselves a mage. The mod that I'm using for Serana is Serana Dialogue Add-on. Serana does, in fact, know my real name. I love Marty and Kirsten. They do fantastic work. And the not unlike Twilight-esque romantasy of this is a refreshing change from some of the other mods that I play, and it's adorable and cute. I won't stand for any negative talk about it. You have a moment to talk?
All right.
Any books you've enjoyed of late, or?
I have, actually. Have you ever read The Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim?
I haven't. No. Is that good?
Oh, well, then you should. It's a reference for all things alchemical in the land of Skyrim. Well, at least most of the big ones. Jazbay, Bleeding Crown, Nirnroot, Deathbell. So many different types of ingredients and properties. It's truly fascinating.
Right?
The illustrations are so vivid, and pretty accurate, too. Forgive me. I get carried away when I talk about these things.
No, don't even worry about it. I love it when you get carried away. How did you come across this book?
I read it after you brought me back home for the first time. The castle certainly hasn't aged well, but at least someone's been updating our family library. This book was on my rather long reading list, because, you know,
she's working through her backlog,
I only
chat.
have 1,000 years worth of catching up to do. Both fun and not fun. Even for a bookworm such as myself, this was quite overwhelming.
Right. Well, that is awesome. And I love that you found a new favorite book. That's fantastic. I'm just going to go for a little swim. Don't mind me. God, Skyrim is so beautiful. Even for like a 2011, so 15-year-old game. Insanity. I mean, I want ES6 as much as everybody else, but this game is so fine. Oh, God, the sun, it burns us. Yeah, good thing I have this hood. The hood is helping a little bit. It's keeping the sun directly out of my eyes. It's not enough shade for anyone taller than a dwarf. Not dwarf as in the mare, Twimmer, but dwarf as in the very short. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It'll be fine. More Tapanala. Oh, shade. Shade, for the love of the 8, shade!
Need a ride?
Nope. Need to get back to the museum. That's what I need to do. I'm going to make a quick save right there just in case, I don't know, for some crazy reason here at the tail end of the stream, old Skyrim decides to give me a crash when I go through the door or something. You know, it could happen. I don't crash much, but it could happen. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. That's what I thought. Just keep on walking there, big boy.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Yeah, it's huge, you know?
What is it?
They use it to power the mill. They grind all of their crops into a fine powder they call flour.
You should see me
well,
when you get bored.
I'm mansplaining at this point.
Finest fish here.
Let's just leave it at that.
Daily.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody.
Hey, wanna play tag?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice.
With his voice!
Shouted him apart.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Hey, Erica, I met your sister.
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
You've been punched in the nose before, my friend, or, yeah, so what's your place in the court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot.
Right.
All that.
Do all the Thanes support Elisif?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
Yeah, well,
I must return to the court.
good thing we don't leave
Simply
witnesses,
can't
right,
make
chat?
it without me.
General Tullius would be big mad. Arian? You're upstairs at the end of the hall. I don't need to be a magic book user to know that. Hey.
How can I help?
Found firebrand wine.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Yeah, sure. Hey.
Good to see you again.
I have some things for you to display if you'd be so kind.
Of course. All too happy to.
I don't know. Do I, though? Maybe not. by that
Wonderful.
machine.
I'll get right to work having this displayed.
Thanks. Must wait for the sort operation to complete. Well,
Well,
my dear.
there's something I'm going to have to make a point of remembering.
Now, take a load off. We're not going anywhere until dark. My friends, we have come to 11:30. I have been going for 2.5 hours. And I also streamed this morning from 9:30 to noon. So that is going to be it for Babylonia. And I'm going to split. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you especially to my dear friend Cupcake. I adore you. And thanks for sharing the bounty of your lovely community with me from time to time. You're a doll, and I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, Raven Swift, over on the YouTube side. Garrett, of course, on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. All the lovely people that were here tonight. X, Gandalf the Green. Quickest way to get enough for the safe house is to buy books. Books, you say. I'm going to have to look into that. Night-night, Garrett. Thank you. That's awesome advice, Gandalf the Green. Perfect. Over here now. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? John Coons, of course, was here. Spiraling 69 reminded me how dangerous the roads could be. Rameth Zero Gaming was here as well. Of course, Crazy Town. I'm not going anywhere without Crazy Town in this mixed up, crazy old world. But I will return again tomorrow for Guild Wars 2 if you're into that kind of thing. If not, I'll be back next weekend on Sunday night for more Skyrim, Saturday for Starfield, Friday for Fallout, Wednesdays, Tuesdays. You know the drill. You've been awesome. I've been Bubbles. Keep modding your games and love more whenever you can get away with it, because it really is the best. Ask Serana.